going on, guys? It's your boy, you know me, you love me, the young boy DC Immortality, back at it again with another one of these advent calendar videos. And this time I'm playing Dragon Age: The Inquisition, a game I've always wanted to play but never had a reason to play, except for now. So let's get right into it. That was odd. Why would you just stop recording and then continue recording? It's kind of redundant, but whatever. New game. Okay, I can be human. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thetis. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict, just like in real life. Human characters receive a bonus ability at the start of the game. That can be an elf. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishable by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Delsh. Elves receive a bonus 25% to ranged defense. Dwarves, or a dwarf. Dwarves are short, stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they cannot be mages. Ooh, but receive a 25% bonus to magic defense. A Quinari. The Quinari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Quan, or I'm gonna say the Quan. Um, those who have abandoned its principles are known as the Tala Vashoth and often work as mercenaries. Quinari characters get a bonus 10% to physical damage resistance. Okay. What the female characters looking like? Yes, I'm down with that. Ooh, female giant baby. Oh, God, bad. She got bad. I'm gonna play as a male. I'm gonna play as a. I know I'm playing as a Quinari when I'm playing a female, but for now, I'll play a human. Why not? I can be a rogue, dual wield. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skills or using skill and an advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. Okay, okay. I mean, I do play a lot of rogue companies, so let's see. A rogue archer. Rogues are fighters who rely on speed and agility. Oh, no? Okay. Warrior, two-handed. Warriors are the frontline combatants, able to withstand incredible punishment in heavy armor. They are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and greatswords, but may combine a small weapon with a shield for added defense. Weapon and shield. Warriors oh, okay. So this is just warrior and then mage. Mages channel magic power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities and rebellion against chantry control has left the land in chaos. I kind of want to be a mage, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to wave around a staff, but I want to have some savage armor, so I'm going to go with the two-handed warrior, because I want a greatsword. Okay? So I can play on casual, normal, hard, nightmare, or custom. Okay. I'm going to play on normal because I've never played this game before. So, yeah. Um, Let's see. As the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house, you grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege with close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars. You were always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chanter's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It didn't go well. Oh, so like, are we getting frame 1 combat? I'm down for some frame 1 combat. World State Import, do you want from the Dragon Age keep? No. I'll keep a default world. Because, like, I don't know any better. If you find equipment that you can't wear, one of your party members might be able to use it. Is that supposed to be me? There we go. Now let's actually get into the game. This is my baby girl. Damn. What was that? I'm folded. My sternum. It leaks. Noni. I'm in prison. My hand. Noni. My... Who are you?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now.
Another beautiful
The conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Okay, so... I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're dead, right? This is what I'd actually say. I'd be like, you think I did it?
You think I'm responsible?
Yo, his voice sounds familiar.
This.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion. Sadness, toughness, confusion. That's aggression. I'd actually say I'm confused. Or I'd say what now? Like, you think I did it? We need him? I'm confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Nani? Okay.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour.
Nani?
It's not the only such rift,
My
just
home?
the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Nani?
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Okay. It may be key to stopping this, but there isn't much time. Do it. If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what
Oh,
I
wait, she
can.
approves?
Whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Alright. When can I get a sword? Oh. Gee, I look down now.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift.
I know I'm like interrupting the action Now, can I have subtitles? Yo, they look savage.
Stay behind me.
Is that a great sword I see? Teach me how to fight. Let's do this.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
You need to trust me.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Exactly. Where'd I get that sheet from?
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Right. Oh. Alright.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Oh, shit. I didn't read what it said. How can I... Oh, armor. Mercenary code, Templar helmet. I'm taking it off. Does it give me more armor? Yes. I want you guys to see my face. At least for this episode. This is another game that I think I'm gonna like keep. Like another game that I'm gonna actually keep. And make do a series relatively soon. Oh. I'll look at that differently. Two enemies are that. Abilities consume mana and stamina from combat effect. What's the use of okay. This is making me think of Skyrim. Just like better
There!
graphics.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Because I have a great sword. Because I have a great sword, I can block. I'm assuming LT.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
There's the one thing that would force myself to block. the soul away. Let's go. It's not right. I have to check. My inner games, I have to check. Also, why can it never be my right hand that has like the power thing? That's gonna be
Ah!
They're falling from the breach!
Get you out of here. My mind blew, took him out. Over here. There's nothing much. Oh.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Okay, so they're fighting over there. Oh, I can't.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can't. I did that?
I closed that thing? How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Go with the Chantry. Pleased to meet you. Rogue storyteller. Pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Thank you.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
This makes me want to play
Well-
with the different classes.
Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Yeah. I'm looking. Nope, not what I wanted. Let's see. Oh, I can control other party members. I think I'd rather oh, so I can see how it feels to control everyone. So this is how a mage fights. Okay. How does she guard? That's how shielders guard. Okay. So now you get a taste of how it feels to fight every single class.
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
To enter tactical camera mode, press that. Use R3 to cycle through targets, issue orders. So select you. And select you. Are there any more here? I guess not. Alright. Let's keep going then. Right back. Right back.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
animated through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Wait. Let's keep going then.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use them up!
Oh, I leveled up. Your character has leveled up. This increased your health stats and automatically awards you the ability points you use. Okay. That's this. And open the hero menu and select your character record to see the abilities. Weapon and shield, two handle, vanguard. Okay. Tactics. Attributes. Okay. Mod, stamina reserves. Behaviors. The behavior screen allows you to provide instructions to your party on how they should fight, cooperate, and defend themselves in combat. While you can directly control and switch between party members at any time, they will follow these rules when you are not controlling them. Okay. Oh, so each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons that can be mapped through your hotbar, and they can be used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities have circular icons and are permanent boosts to your character that are always active. Okay. When you have ability points available, press X to learn a highlighted ability or upgrade. You can only earn abilities connected to the root of the ability connected to an ability you already earned. Okay. Okay. And then I can upgrade this. Shield Breaker and Whirlwind. You stand ready for the next punishing counter. I want that. And I must upgrade it one level. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's apply this. Yeah. Active abilities are automatically assigned to an empty hotkey. One is available after learning. At any time, you can select a learned ability and press X to map it to a different hotkey of your choice. Select the Tactics tab from your abilities screen. Okay. I get it.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Let's see, what about the breach? So no one's in charge here? Alright. I've been picking things that I'd actually say in real life. I could say I'm standing right here. I don't think I would say that. I'd probably say, what about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
My hand.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking my opinion? Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Charge of the soldiers. Careful sustained assault. Soldiers will stand by you to ensure your arrival. Scouts in the past may be lost. So I'd rather charge with the whole enemy force instead of using them as me as a person. I'd rather have there be as many survivals, if that makes sense. Or I'm stupid. The least casualties, I should say. So I think this will be the least casualties.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Alright. These are the dead. Alright. Let's go.
it if we had to get
How do I
past?
close it?
Quickly then!
There we go. My hand kind of tingles a little bit.
Sealed, as before.
Alright, let's go.
You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I'll do what I can.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Oh, God, he's her. The pain of medieval war. And magic's gonna take hold. Oh,
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
oh, wait a minute.
That is where you
Healed.
walk out of faith, and our soldiers found it. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Okay. Let's keep going. Alright.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Alright, let's do this.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I was born ready. I'll try.
I'll try. But I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Alright, let's do this.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Alright. This is gonna spawn a boss. I can already smell it.
Someone help me!
A baby girl in danger?
What's going on here?
Say less.
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Nani?
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder.
Nani?
Kill him now.
You ain't fooling nothing. I'm a savage.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes
I
is
told
what's
him I'm
happening
ready.
here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Like, there's many paths that you can take in this game, and I kind of want to take them. I look worried. Don't be worried. That's a boss monster.
Now! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Let's do this.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Let's do this.
More coming through the rift.
I just have to count. Disrupt it again. Let me disrupt it again. Just die on that.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
The wrath of heaven. Alright. No, I'm pretty sure I reached it now, but I'm gonna do extra because I fumbled my character creation. So, my sternum, I'm folding. I'm sleeping.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
It's alright.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
They're safe?
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Very well. What is it? Alfred? Okay. Let's read this. Patient observations. Vain hope someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy. Shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Okay. Special shipment. Maul of the Dragon. Heavy armor of the dragon. Greatsword of the dragon. Ooh, what armor did I just get? Inventory. Alright, let's look at my weapons. Greatsword of the dragon. It's kind of fire. The Maul of the Dragon. Acolyte Fire Staff. Insane Longbow. Radar Greatsword. Let's do Greatsword of the Dragon, of course. I don't have a shield. Armor. Oh, okay. And, yeah, ooh, it's kind of fire. The Stone Bear. The Chakra Tar. I kind of want to wear that. That one's more... I really like these. Heavy armor. Let's put this one on. I like this one the most. And it has the most. Crafting materials, okay. Huh. Wait a minute. I like this here.
That's him.
Whoa.
That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste
I'm no
herself
different.
was
What can I say?
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
What is this?
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Very well.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Is there anything I can do?
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Feisty one, aren't you?
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
I don't have my sword on my back, but whatever. A chant for the departed. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and goes towards flame, she should see fire and go towards light. The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death. For the Maker shall be her beacon, and her shield, her foundation, and her sword. Transfigurations 10:1, often swung by mourners as they light candles. Whoa, that was kind of deep.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately.
What's in here?
Tried by whomever becomes.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Something over here. Chantry of Hierarchy. The Divine is the titular head of the Chantry. Although since the schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now in fact two Divines at any one time. One Divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val Royal. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire and the Miniaturus. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine addressed as most holy for your perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric resides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their religion. They travel to Val Royal when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are the priestess responsible for administrating to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother, or a revered mother, is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of three main groups. Okay. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into the chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Only folk who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry. Those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge are often found in chantry archives, sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics placed in charge of such archives are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by nothing their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I would need keys for this. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'd need to be a rogue for this. Alright. What's in here? Can I take anything, or will I need to be a rogue? I probably need to be a rogue. Ooh. Genevieve.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
The children of Andraste. There are many inconceptions regarding Andraste's bloodline. Monsieur, this is due, I should think, to a general lack of knowledge regarding Andraste's mortal life. Understandable, considering the many cults that are following her death. Everyone sought to claim Our Lady for their own culture, or claim some aspect of her existence was a lie. All of them complete fabrications. My order has done considerable research to ascertain the truth. We all know Andraste and her betrayer raised 5 children. The eldest of the 3 sons, Isarath, Avirion, and Verold, the rule of what was once southern Teventer was split among them. Isarath was given the west, what is today Orleans. Avirion was given to the east. It was given the east, what today the Free Marches. Verold was given the central Planocene, what is today Navarra. What became of these men and their legacies is stuff of legend, and majority of claimants to Andraste's bloodline linked back to one of them. None of the 3 sons, however, were born of Andraste. They were born of the betrayer's concubine, Gilvan. People choose to overlook the fact that Andraste came from the Alamari tribesmen, and that they were barbarians, not Ferilians or Ferildans we know today. They were savage warriors who took concubines in addition to their wives, and because Andraste was thought to be too weak to bear children, the betrayer took Gillivan to provide him heirs, which she did. After her death, the sons were raised as Andraste's own. Huh, interesting. Later in life, Andraste proved predictions wrong and had 2 daughters by the betrayer, Ibris and Vivian. They kept out of the public eye and not permitted to marry, though both had consorts. Ibris had but one child, Ali Vimar, who perished on a voyage to Denman, less than a month after her mother fell to plague. And without children of her own, the younger daughter, Vival, was more controversial. A strong-headed woman who defied her family by falling in love with the mage of Tenviter, Regulon. Vival and Regulon went into self-imposed exile as the Exalted March began, and into hiding following Andraste's Andraste's betrayal and murder. What became of Vival and her descendants is largely unknown for one primary reason. She only had daughters. Each of those daughters only had daughters. They married into other families and took other names. And in the chaos of the Second Blight, all traces of survivors were lost. Andraste's true bloodline, if it exists, lies solely in the descendants of Vival, and the suspicion of my order is that it produces only daughters. Thus, the claims of your young man, Monsieur, are highly suspect. From a letter by Sister Galena of the Augustine Order, Dragon Nocturnal. Interesting lore.
Yes. Good.
On. Well, let's watch this cutscene before we end this video.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I want one more. I'm still a suspect.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
I am not a chosen one. What more do you want? Are you serious? You believe I'm innocent? Blessed be the Maker.
Though all before me is shadow, it shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
I knew they looked like Inquisitors, but I didn't want to say anything.
We will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Can I have my greatsword back?
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Investigate. I want to help. Let's run the train. I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Very well. After whatever cutscene I get, I'm going to save the game and then end this recording because I am 20 minutes over because I've been enjoying this game like heavily. I think I've enjoyed this one in Horizon and Kingdoms of Honor. Those three games I've enjoyed the most out of like games that I'm completely blind to. I meant to say the music is intense and beautiful, just like the vocals. But whatever, I'm stupid. Namigoto? A blacksmith to forge me new weapons? She's seen some stuff. Am I imprisoned? My hands are behind my back. That was a fire intro to the game. Wait, why they auto-change my armor? Oh, my influence has gone up. The threat remains. Report to the Haven. Okay. So I have missions, but hold on. Well, I'll end this episode here. I will save the game. And yeah, this game is incredibly fun. Like I already said, this game, Horizon, and Kingdoms of Honor, like those three games, I've liked the absolute most out of all the games that I've played that are brand new to me. So expect to see more of them on the channel. But anyway, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell for the young boy DC Immortality to help the Immortal Army grow and thrive. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.